Looks like someone's in a bad mood today.
Nah.
Looks like someone's in a bad mood today.
First of all, it just being Monday puts me in a mood.
Did you say Monday?
Yeah.
Isn't it Monday?
Monday.
How are you today, Anthony?
Then well, you know, I've been trying anyway to see how this 5:30 thing works.
Yeah.
Getting in at 5:30 instead of 5 o'clock. We have a very nice, for the most part, competent staff. That, you know, it's not like when it was just me and Opie. Had to come in and, you know, paw through a lot of stuff. They throw together a lot of good stuff. Almost dropped the S-bomb right off the bat before the music even stops. I almost drop it. And, you know, I figured, let me give you an extra half-hour sleep is pretty good. Especially on a Monday. On a Monday.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah. So stupid. That's it. So I figure, you know, we'll go for the 5:30 thing. It's been working out pretty well.
Yeah.
I get in any time, you know, between 5:25 and 5:30, somewhere there, 5:35, whatever. And this allows me to sleep a little longer. Well, this morning, I get a phone call at about 4:40 or so. See, there's still a 4 in front of the main number there of the clock. 4. This is what I consider still last night. It's nighttime.
You get up around 5, I'm assuming?
Yep. I get up around 5-ish. Actually, I'm out of the house at about 5:05, something like that.
And the people, I just want to add, the people that are listening to us now understand that between 4:40 and 5, that 20 minutes, when you have to get up so goddamn early,
crucial,
is really important.
It's crucial.
That extra 20 minutes. We got it.
Crucial.
Yeah.
I get a call, and you know, my phone, when it rings. It's set to like that map kind of alarm thing that happens during a nuclear meltdown.
Yeah.
So it goes off, and I pick it up, and here's what I get.
Hello, Anthony. It's Master Poe. What time are you getting in?
What?
What time are you getting in this morning?
5:30. Why?
I have to go to the bathroom.
What?
Yeah?
What?
You what?
I have to go to the bathroom. I just wanted to know what time you were coming in. Did I wake you?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll see you later. Click.
He is as dumb as they come.
So now
he is a dummy.
That extra sleepy time that I so love, the extra sleepy time that, by the way, is the reason that over at XM you don't see me fall asleep anymore.
And we appreciate that, Anthony.
You know something? It's all I needed.
We appreciate that you're not falling asleep anymore.
But that whole thing where it's that I found that half hour is key.
Yeah, it really is.
To me not crashing out during the last part of the XM show.
Yeah.
And to get that call like that, because I first of all, I look and it says blocked. So I have to answer it. It could be, you know, someone's dead or Master Poe's got to drop a deuce. One or the other.
I don't think you got to explain it to the newbies out there. Master Poe's whole job is to, be outside this building in the morning.
Yeah.
To make it a little easier so you can run in and he parks your car. That's all he does.
Yeah.
He gets paid handsomely, and honestly, that's all he does. Right now, he's sitting somewhere for the next 3 hours doing God knows what. Like, what does he do between now and the time we get over to XM?
I don't know. I don't know what he does. It's not my business.
He could have the easiest job in America, and he messes that up.
It's not my business.
Yeah.
What my business is sleeping when I want to and getting in before the show starts with enough, prep time and not falling asleep.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I got to do.
Yeah.
That didn't work out this morning, and it kind of got me what they call cranky.
Yeah.
Whenever you're woken up like that, when the first thing in the morning, from sleep to being annoyed happens, it lasts with me the whole day. Everyone has their little pet peeves, the things that set them off, the things that make them cranky for a while. That's mine. I've never been a jump out of bed guy. I've never been. I need to sleep and have my mornings go the way I need them to go. If I hit a traffic jam on the expressway, that's another thing that'll get me going.
Sure.
But early in the morning, that's a rarity. Any other little thing that could happen between me sleeping and me coming here. Once I'm at work, I know I'm at work, so whatever happens, happens. But those other times that are my times, that's where I lose my mind, and it affects me the whole God effing day.
Nice.
So now I'm in a bad mood.
Which is good for the radio show.
Well, whatever it is, I am in it.
It's good for the radio show, not good for you personally.
And then...
But can I jump in here and tell you something I've told you many times?
Jump!
You have to turn your phone off at night.
I can't. No one does.
I do?
You're a weirdo for doing that.
I do.
You're the weird guy.
But
You said you gotta shut your phone off
because
you gotta siphon all the gas out of your tank before you put it in your garage. Like, you're saying things that you do that you assume everyone does. No one turns their phone off.
I'm not saying everyone should do this, but considering the hours you keep, you really should maybe at least think about turning your phone off.
I need communication.
Why?
I need an open line. Because if I get that call that, there's a problem with somebody or someone's gravely ill or that it is an important thing that I have to come in early for something, I don't know what. Anything but Poe making a duty. That's what the phone's on for. Who thought I'd get a call saying I gotta go caca?
Yeah, but even if you get that phone call, there's nothing you could do. I'm not going to bring everyone down. I got that phone call, and guess what? In the end, there's nothing you can do. So you might as well get a good night's sleep and deal with it in the morning.
You're blaming the victim here.
I understand.
You really are blaming the rape victim.
But thank you, Jimmy.
Why did you wear that skirt? You should have known.
I'm not blaming Anthony because what I'm trying to do here is this. Poe is a dummy, and he will do it again and again and again. He's stupid. This is what you should do: is get I have a phone number no one has.
Is that the 516?
No.
It's the 917 3. No,
I got another one.
You got a secret number.
I got a secret number. So if God forbid something awful is happening and they need me, why would they need me? I don't have any skills to save somebody.
Yeah, but
I just have I have to just go to the hospital and be depressed for 3 days. That's my job in these situations. So in the end, there's nothing you could do if, God forbid, you get that phone call. So you might as well get a good night's sleep. I wouldn't even turn on the phone call until you had a cup of coffee in the morning and a nice warm breakfast.
No,
because you're gonna need all the rest you can. Because if you do get that phone call, it's gonna be 3 to 4 days of no sleeping. Friend.
No, and that
walking like a zombie. So you should be prepared for it.
No, that's not how I roll. I need my phone to be there, right next to my bed, right next to the 45. Gun and phone.
What if you answer the 45 because you're a little
problem.
woozy, right?
I can't answer the phone. Hello. I don't want to answer that.
I'm going to get you a phone in the shape of a gun this Christmas, just because I think it'll be cute.
Well, that will confuse me.
No kidding, man.
And then I come in.
Don't even do part two.
No. I'm just doing this one. Here's my.
Oh yeah. Well, this is part
bagel. 3. That's my bagel. Because for some effing reason,
you can still eat it. By the way,
I am. No, it's in the garbage now. I'm not going into the puke pail for that. I banked it off the glass.
Nice shot. It was a good shot.
Actually went into the garbage.
Yeah, it was very impressive.
So now I don't eat until later because I don't know. I guess I don't rate enough to get what I need in here to eat. Call me whiny. I don't even care at this point. Yes, I am whining. But I don't get what I'm going to eat because I guess because David was in the bathroom.
No, David.
What's with everyone taking a dump?
David was socializing.
Oh,
Jimmy.
Well, he was socializing?
He was socializing because I walked in here to go to the bathroom, and he's just holding court in the studio. He thinks
is that what he's doing now?
He thinks he's a star now.
Was he conveying his post story that we'll hear about later?
He thinks he's a star. I heard him talking to Kenny and just kind of socializing.
David, could you grab the microphone, please?
Good morning, David.
Yes, I could grab the microphone.
Hi, David. Do you know I'm here every day, every weekday?
Why are you waiting? Answer his question.
Yes, I know you're here. I know that, yes.
Oh, my dear, sweet Jesus. Oh, my dear, sweet Jesus. You know I'm here every day.
Of course, it's your show. Of course I know that, yes.
Every morning, what do I get? Every morning.
Every morning?
Yeah.
Every morning you get a toasted plain bagel with light cream cheese on the side.
Right. That's all I ask for. And why wasn't it like brought? Now I can't eat.
Why didn't you get it, David?
What happened? What were you doing?
He thinks he's a star.
What were you doing that was a little more important? Were you going boom boom? Did you have to make a boom boom too?
No, I did not.
Like Master Pooh?
No, I did not. I was busy.
There it is.
I was busy getting the coffees that I usually get. I was doing that. I always get the coffees, so that's what I was doing.
The coffees for who?
For Jimmy and for Steve.
At what time was this?
This was at like 5:35.
All right. What time did you get in?
What time did I get into the studio? I got to the studio at 5.
So, it could be there on my desk when I get in.
Get his bagel.
Before you leave. It takes long. Like, these guys can bring coffee into the studio with them and drink it as they're doing the show. I can't friggin' eat during the show. Only the part we phone in, the XM part. Then I can eat. But now. No, and Elmer from Iowa, plunk this son of a C down. Hey, clap for brains. Listen to me, Elmer. Nice name, jack off. Listen to me. I sound like a prima donna. There are certain ways this job works. Certain ways this job works. I need my crap in the morning, or else I don't. Everything's timed out.
Yeah. There you go, crybaby. Wow. You're the type of guy that gets pulled over by the cops over here in Iowa and says, "Do you know who I am?" And then when we're beating you down, we say, "Nope."
Why, are you a cop in Iowa? Are you a cop in Iowa, Elmer?
Well, I'm a farmer in Iowa, and I'm also a deputy.
A farmer in Iowa and a deputy. Shut up. Grab a corn cob and shove it. You farmer. All right, Farmer Elmer. Farmer Elmer. Go to your fat wife and have sex with her, Farmer Elmer. What's that like? Does she cook you up some breakfast in the morning? You slob. Shut up, you fat Iowan slob, Elmer. You friggin' farmer. You're a farmer. You're a farmer. I'm sorry I don't have a pig wife to make me breakfast. Shut up. Go slop your wife. Slop your wife. Suey! That means Elmer and his wife want to have some sex. Shut up, you and your pig farmer wife. I hate your filthy family, your whole filth family. I hope your daughter has sex with a presidential candidate. Shut it!
There goes Elmer.
Elmer stinks on ice.
Oh.
Him and his fat pig farmer wife. Go farm.
Go.
I hope your friggin' kid gets caught in a combine. As Elmer's wife. What are you saying, honey? Oh, you want me to tag that fat ass? That's Elmer's wife, his fat pig wife, and his stupid, retarded, cross-eyed, inbred children. Die, Elmer. Die on your tractor.
Oh, it's going to be...
Just die. Fall off your tractor and die.
It's going to be a great 4 years of radio, because I know what this is really about.
Oh, it's about the front page of the
I know
newspaper.
it is. We'll get into that in a second. But first, Cody in Indiana. David, why are you still sitting here? Go get his effing bagel.
Hey, guys.
Anthony's hungry.
No, I don't want a bagel. I can't eat it.
Then what do you want David to get you?
Is this a bad time?
Get a crucifix and wear it. Tired of you.
If I may say, didn't Ron get the bagel finally? Didn't he go and get it finally?
Yeah, but that was your job.
It's there. You know when it came in? Enough of this palaver. That's when I got my bagel. Enough of this palaver. I can't sit here with a mouthful of bagel and eat.
We can only do that on the other show.
Yes.
I think Anthony wants to know that you were here. So, like, if you got the coffees at 5:35, why not get his bagel and make sure it's here for him?
That's their job, Elmer. Just like your pig wife's job is to have sex with you and peel the corn. Farmer. A farmer from Iowa's telling me crap. Go blow.
Do you know who I am? And then they go, nope, because we don't.
No.
Elmer's wife's name?
Iowa. And I would never be in Iowa.
Elmer's wife's name, anyone?
What?
Gus, come on.
Gus
linger
and
longer.
Elmer. Exactly.
Hey, Pop, what happened to the bagel? You had to do David's job, right?
Yeah, well, usually, I apologize for not getting a breakfast earlier. Usually, Kenny tells David to get that like 5:05.
So now you're blaming Kenny.
No, that's what's been happening for the past couple of weeks, so I just assumed it was...
Kenny, comment? Are you to blame? Because you didn't instruct him to do what he's asked to do every goddamn day?
Yes, I am to blame. I am sorry. Sometime, hopefully I can make it up to you, and I will take blame for this misfortune.
No, I'm not letting Kenny take the blame.
No, I insist.
The interns should know what their job is on a daily basis, and that's the whole key to this thing. It's not me being a prima donna, Elmer, and your fat wife. Well, it's just things there's a certain system here.
Yeah.
The way things work. And when the machine breaks down, we break down.
We can blame CBS then.
Why?
Well, because the interns used to be in a different office, and they could see Anthony passing the doorway when he came in the morning.
Do they have a clock?
Wait, they took that office away from us now?
Yeah, so now they have to sit in here where they can't see Anthony come in.
Why did they take that office away from us?
Hook up mirrors so they could all look in the mirrors.
What office? Wait, why the F did they take that office away from us? Now, I'm with you, Anthony.
What is that office now?
That's their production office.
Production, they had their jukebox. What the hell do they have to produce?
There's like a news person that, like, I guess looks up the news and weather and...
Dude, we have 10 people in one room.
Yes.
We used to have 2 other rooms. We had a green room and another room where the interns and the help would hang out in. And now they took that room away from us as well, because the green room they made into the studio for this dumb station that just plays tunes.
Right.
What's going on, stunt brain?
That room's been gone for about 3 months.
Oh, wow.
They turned that into a news studio for them when they moved over here.
What news are they doing? They play doo-wop records.
The one they talk about is dead.
Holy crap. Why do we always get crapped on? Why?
Constantly.
Why do we always get crapped on? You know that when we have guests now, they have to be on the other side of the building? There's some, like, weird green room on the other side of the floor.
Really?
Why didn't they put the studio down over there? Then we wouldn't bother those hacks.
Oh, what's this?
What's that?
It's their lovely empty newsroom that we used to have.
Empty?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, it's empty all the time.
I'm gonna have a little surprise for their newsroom later on this week.
You're gonna pull a Poe in there?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna hide it too. I'm gonna hide it. Cody in Indiana, what's up?
Hey guys. First of all, order Jim Norton's book, I Hate Your Guts, on Amazon.com.
Thank you, sir. Tomorrow's the day. Go ahead, Cody.
Okay, secondly, it goes, profession to profession if you need to shut your phone off or not. Like, I drive for a living. I shut my phone off. I need my sleep. If someone's dead, they're going to be dead when I wake up. So that's how it goes. I hate your guts tomorrow. Love you guys.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that's my logic.
You know, Brian from Bayonne brings up a good point. Yeah. Brian, yes, sir.
You know why he called you at 5:40 or 4? He called you at 4:40. He forgot to set his clock back.
You know something? I bet that happened.
Wow. Good.
I bet he didn't set the clock back. His clock said 5:40, and he's wondering, like, hey, you know, Jesus Christ, it's 20 minutes to the show, and you're not in yet.
Yeah.
And I got to go to the bathroom.
I has to make doo-doos.
Well, these people don't understand how this show works. Steve the trucker. Steve, go ahead.
First off, I want to say, Jimmy, I got your first book, and I've already ordered your second one. You're great, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Why can't you just leave your house 10 minutes early and get your own bagel? It's no big deal.
Hey, Steve, the ass. Have you listened to what I've been saying? 10 minutes is crucial with our schedule. I can't stop and 10 minutes. I run on fumes sometimes because I can't stop and pump gas into my car at that hour. Everything is timed out for me to get the most sleep I can because with these hours I cannot sleep as long as I want to.
And a lot of times none of these places are open until about 5:30.
10 minutes is crucial. I can't stop at a hooker stop, grab some sex, and then go to sleep in my cab. Steve the trucker. What are you hauling today? Boredom?
All right, boys.
Yeah, and Anthony.
Oh, I hope there's an abutment with your name on it.
You should not be made to do menial tasks in your life.
Kenny, don't play into these idiots. That's not what it's about. It's not a menial task. I'll get my own bagel.
No.
If I could start the show 10 minutes later.
No. You will not get your own bagel. I will serve you hand and foot.
Keep the feet out of it. Disgusting big cop flat foot things you got. I was walking the beat.
Fontaine is on the Opie and Anthony show. Fontaine.
Hey, that's Club Soda Kenny. He's the number 2 funny man on the show.
That's right. According to Stupid David. Go ahead, Fontaine.
Anthony, and I am voting for Obama because he's black.
That's phase 2 of my anger.
Strap in, boys. Combo, Anthony. God
all right. Well, you know, just whatever. I'm sure Fontaine's waiting for all his free stuff that comes when they win the contest.
Well, this is
when black people win the big contest coming up on Tuesday for free stuff.
This is what it's really about. The realization has hit Anthony that we're going to have a black president and he's out of his effing mind. It has nothing to do with Poe calling you or your bagel being a little late today. It's really about
just the black president.
It's really about Obama.
It's everything that goes along with it.
I understand.
Everything I'm reading, everything I'm seeing on videos, everything I'm watching. Dude, it's insane. People are losing their minds with expectations. All on poor Whitey's back.
And I told you, they're going to be very disappointed, those people.
Are they?
Yes, they think there's going to be well, let's get into it after the break.
Yeah, after the break.
Because we're going to need some time for this. All right? It's the greatest thing to happen to our radio show, though.
Is it?
Yes, it is. It really is. McCain would have been boring for this radio show. A black president is the best thing to happen to us. It's kind of like when Limbaugh had Clinton to kick around for a while.
For 8 years or
right?
So. Yeah. We'll see.
They don't talk about Limbaugh as much, right?
See.
All right. Opie and Anthony, stay there. Phase 2 of Anthony's anger.
Yes.
In just a bit.
I have a message for the black people.
You do?
Yes.
Nice. We got Ray in Boston. Listen.
Ray?
Go ahead, Ray.
Yeah, I just want to make sure the interns get Anthony's bagel and everything else he needs. He's very important to my financial future. He needs to be well-rested. He needs to earn high ratings because the more money he makes, the more money I'm going to make. I can't wait.
He can't wait to get a little of your money.
Yeah, to dip into the old till.
And I'll see little Jimmy on the 15th in Boston.
Oh, good.
And can't wait to get the second book.
Thank you, buddy. I'll see you then.